We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on. So stepping in, Larry Doby. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder, number 0.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Standing in, Hannes Wagner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Runner goes. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Cobb aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running again, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
That misses 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Willie Mays. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Hit hard to third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end. Standing in, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Willie.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So striding in, Lou Gehrig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The third base.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Gehrig is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
The second
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll ultimately decide against risking it as he hangs on at second base with 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Ready on 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman,
Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar gloves it. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Banks.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Full sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Junior.
Swing and a drive. Away back. That one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Lefty Grove. Lifted down the line in left. Junior's coming in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Cobb. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Grounded back up the middle. Robinson takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now batting, Honus Wagner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Junior awaits the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now here's the pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Willie Mays would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. At the plate, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he runs out of gas between bases. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. A bouncer up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cobb is right there, one down. So runner at first with one out now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Mays becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Runner breaks for third. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes now. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the strike. Riding forward now, Lou Gehrig. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Mays on at first, nobody out. This one's flared toward left center. Junior's coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Now
trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Here it comes, 0-2. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Good battle. Count remains full. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Yelich is right there as he takes it for the second out. So digging in now, Johnny Bench. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Bench is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arms. And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Ernie Banks. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit high and deep to right center. Calling for it, Cobb. 1 out. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yelich.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So 1 got in the inning here with a runner at first, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch, and he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
Number 10.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Griffey waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Garrett Cole, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Ty Cobb. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready.
Number 0.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
1-1 the count now. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
I know you're standing on the mound and you got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. Last time through was a base hit.
The second baseman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. In now, Willie Mays. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Up high, 2-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Robinson takes his lead at third with 1 away. Fouled away. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He swings and misses. Throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Runner at second here with one man out. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Ernie Banks. Runner in scoring position with two gone. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mays is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mays.
And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Lou Gehrig, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Weak roller right side. Robinson charging in on it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Gehrig leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, Christian.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Runners on the move for second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Too high. 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Mays moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So here now is the pitcher, Lefty Grove. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right. Mays is there, 2 down. Big spot here, first and second.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now both runners on the move. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Striding in once again, Willie Mays. And their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken high and deep to right. Mays racing back at the track. And just short